All right, all right, all right. Who is ready to lose in Mario Kart? I know all of you are. I say that, but but welcome in over on Twitch. Destiny Tyler, you were numero uno. Soulless Frog, this is a VOD. Delilah Joe, thank you so much for being here. Jazzy J, thank you so much for the lurk. And who do we have over on TikTok? Do we have anyone on TikTok? Testing. Are we live? Speak or forever hold your peace. That'd be me. What? There's been some work drama weighing on me. What are we talking about? I guess I need to start looking at stats, man. This is better at acceleration, man. This is better at handling. I need that. Wait, who's... No! No! Why is Froggy on time? Dagnabbit! Who told Froggy you were racing? This is not like a weekly thing or anything. What do we think about the Mario Kart Direct? What? Ready, go! All right, Froggy's going that way, so I'm going this way. I'm gonna win. What? I want to make sure I get my dubs today. I don't think I've gotten a dub in the last 2 Mario Kart streams, so that's got to change. Oh yeah. You panicked when you saw the live notification? You're like, wait a second. No what? Everybody stop what you're doing. It's time to ruin Wizards Saturday. That's fair, honestly. I'm sure I could get past that. Ooh. I was like, I will just hold on to this. Never mind. Cheese and rice, man. It's like every time I try to hold on to something. Whee! All right, people, remember, we really want to grow this Mario Kart sub-community of ours. So let's make sure we are telling anyone in our friend groups that likes to play Mario Kart about us. Oh no. I just remembered something. You know, I'm not gonna talk about it. Nope, not gonna talk about it. No, did I just save? I didn't save him, right? I didn't save him. Oh! Oh, come on! At least, you know what, it's before double, so I shouldn't be too mad. Come on, Froggy! Let me win! Perfect! Oh, you're screwed now, Froggy. You are so screwed. That coin's not gonna help. Bye, Froggy! Bye, Froggy! I quit! I'm done! I'm done! Yes! Perfect! That is how you do it! That is how you do it! Yes! I don't care how many items it took. All that matters is the result. Yes! Clip that. We're clipping. We're absolutely clipping. What happened, Froggy? Froggy's like, you know what? I just didn't want you to quit Mario Kart super fast. That's what it was. It's like, that's fair. Stream. Yeah, let me go on X. We are live over on Twitch with Mario Kart. TV. All right. Yes. Perfect. Ah! Wait! I was thinking I was inadvertently accidentally hitting south. Oh no, I already read that. Destiny, you better protect yourself. You gotta protect that booty. See? That would have hit me. Wait, what am I doing? That's a trap. First place is a trap. Not staying there. It's too early. Froggy can have it. Ah! Froggy! I hope a blue shell comes your way. Manifesting. Blue shell! Whoever's not racing, I need you to spam the blue shells in the Twitch chat. Also, Natty Ice, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, by the way. Hope you are ready for Mario Kart World. How many of us, if inventory isn't an issue, how many of us expect to get the Nintendo Switch 2 in June? Told someone to protect their button alive the other app and it got filtered? Ugh. Sounds like a lame chat to be in. Ow. I mean, I feel like that should be true. Even without the additional context. Shouldn't everybody protect their butts? No one wants unsolicited, you know, attention. Perfect! Oh, Froggy! Get out of my way! Yes! Yes! Perfect! Froggy, are you taking your foot off the gas pedal? Are you saving yourself now for Mario Kart World? Is that what's happening? I don't know if I've ever beaten Froggy 2 races in a row. Let alone first. Ah, yeah. See that? You know what? This is nice. This is nice. I like it. And to think, I wasn't looking forward to Mario Kart. I don't know what's wrong with me. You said you had your banana stolen right at the end? Cheese and rice, look. I'm thinking twice. I don't want to carry the same mistakes over to Mario Kart World. Not if I can help it. It was totally the app, not the vibes of the chat. I was telling them to eat more fiber. I mean, that's still true. You know, what you should have done was replace the T's with something else. Or come up with a code word for butts. Tush. You gotta protect your tush. Moonview Highway is the bane of my existence. Every Rainbow Road is the bane of my existence. But now that you've said that, Moonview Highway might be one of them, now I think about it. Is this Moonview Highway? Oh, what am I doing? I'm tripping. Y'all have fun with first place. I'm not staying up there. It's like, nope. The only person that I feel could probably do that, staying first the entire time, would be Sarkity. As much as it pains me to admit that. Hooray! Whoa! There is a banana there, Destiny. You gotta look out for those. Yeah! Ah! Oh man, that was close. That was real close. Whee! Remember, we're only gonna do 12 races if we don't have a full lobby. That means 12 people. Does it mean 11? It means 12. And after that, we will switch to Kina, Bridge of Spirits. Really excited about the progress we've been making. Ooh, I can't see. I gotta keep Froggy in my view. Oh, what? No! See, Destiny, you see that? You got greedy. No! What? Froggy! Touche, Froggy, touche. Listen, I'll be real with you. I'm not confident you would still race the rest of this stream if you had lost 3 in a row to me. I don't know if you're that crazy. You're crazy? But I don't know if you're that crazy. What on earth? Yes! Wobble Dude TV with the raid over on Twitch. 13, thank you so much. How the heck are you? I was just talking trash to the community because I had won 2 races in a row, and that never happens. How are you doing? What were you streaming? Chat, both on TikTok and Twitch. If we could show some love to Wobble Dude TV, I will copy his link right there. And let's see. Oh, you were playing Pokemon? Yo, do you play? Do you play the trading card game? Listen, I gotta get people to add me, and I need to start asking for Pokemon cards. Listen, like Pokemon is just, you're doing a. Oh, good. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. It's a trap, is what it is. Is that? But thank you so much. If you don't mind me asking, what made you decide to trust me with your community? And do you normally play Pokemon, or do you play other games as well? TikTok fam, we just got rated over on Twitch, by the way, by Wobble Dude TV. They were last playing Scarlet and Violet. I think they were doing a Wonderlock of Scarlet. What is Wonderlock? I know about Nuzlocke, but is Wonderlock where you have to like, and I'm just trying to think of the name and what it could mean. Wonderlock to me, without knowing the actual definition, would be you have to Wonder Trade until you have a full party, and then you have to play the game with that party. It's family friendly? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Well, dude, I really appreciate that. I'm sure you know, for family-friendly communities as well, you know, it's not the most popular category on Twitch. You know, I think a lot of the most popular games are the toxic ones, you know, mature content, so I appreciate that. But yeah, we're family-friendly. I always like to say family-friendly-ish, as in like PG-13, because we like to get away with some innuendo. But other than that, we primarily play Nintendo games. Known for also playing the Hoyo games on stream, but moving away from that, trying to keep that strictly to YouTube, TikTok, or other platforms in general. Also, Froggy! Oh, man! You have to Wonder Trade every encounter? Wait. And if you have to raid and dash because, you know, self-care, other priorities, responsibilities, things of that nature, totally understand. I don't mean to hold you up. I'm just like freaking Froggy! I was distracted by Wobble Dude, okay? GG for capitalizing on the distraction, but that's it, okay? That is it. That's all you're getting, Froggy. That's it. I like to make jokes saying that this is like, the goal is to make this the Modern Warfare 2, like Xbox 360 era, family-friendly version of lobbies, meaning, you know, the things we say might be questionable, but outside of the races, I'm sorry, outside of the game. Okay, I'm not even gonna flex. It's not just inside the races. Outside of Mario Kart, we love each other. Okay, like we respect each other. We're all about good vibes and stuff. But in Mario Kart, unless we free roaming in Mario Kart World, I got 2 enemies in this lobby. I should have 10 others, but here we are. So why are these bots so violent? Because they're on the hardest difficulty. I mean, what enemy? I don't drive that good to you. Step on. Oh no, I get it. Mario Kart, I wish I would step on Legos and wet socks. Okay, Wobble, listen. We don't go that far, all right? We don't go, like, come on, man. Like, that is, no, I'm just playing. I've never stepped on a Lego with wet socks, and I don't ever want to. That sounds awful. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, look, I'm gonna let everybody else destroy each other on the track. I'm not gonna blatantly put myself out there. Front and center. Now, I will tell you, the only other game where I struggle to keep it, like, in the game is Mario Party. But I haven't played Mario Party since I fixed my pass-through situation, so does make me wonder. Like Super Mario Wonder! But yeah, no, Mario Party, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah! It's your fault! You didn't exactly make it easy for me to want to go back. I'm like, the last thing I want is to get my butt kicked in 80 different ways. I'm saying 80 because I don't know how many mini games are actually in the latest one, but ah! Also, Wobble, if you're still here, how long have you been creating content? And are you on other platforms, or do you exclusively live stream? I'm asking 20 questions, but hopefully, you know, other people are interested to... Yo, I was about to say... Perfect. Get out of the way! Oh! Not me just now realizing that I couldn't drive through that car. Okay. Okay, maybe I was a little too passive? Also, why are we playing on this level again? Just business, Destiny. It's just business, okay? It's just business. It's just... Listen, Destiny. Don't get mad at me, okay? You were one of the few human targets. You gotta tell everyone else to jump on. I don't know what they're doing. Celebrating Easter? They're like a day early. Yo, Wobble dude, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you, and the raid, by the way. It's just business. Look. Now I don't know about with. Hey, listen, Wobble dude, thank you so much, seriously, for trusting with your community. One last shout out over on TikTok as well. Follow Wobble dude. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Seriously, looking forward to seeing you again. We play lots of Nintendo stuff here, so maybe we'll do some Pokemon events in the future and other Nintendo events, especially Mario. You know what? This is perfect. We're 6 races in. No one else is jumping on. This is perfect. I'm gonna get to play lots of Kina at this rate. Oh yeah. All right, Froggy. I can't keep letting you win anymore, okay? Getting kind of old. Froggy's like, what's that? I can't hear you back there. You know, the real question is, how are we going to best utilize Just Business, Destiny? How are we going to best utilize the social features in Mario Kart World? Are we going to start seeing everybody with webcams on? We're going to start hearing them in the voice channels? I'm glad that that's going to be an option finally. Especially because Discord alone is just so... No matter what they do, I feel like Discord's always going to be intimidating for the average person. Especially when it's almost like when you... Okay, that's messed up. When you create a Discord account and you download the app, one of the first things they want you to do is download a server or create a server, which I understand the philosophy behind it, but I feel like that's a lot to ask for in the beginning. Because, like, I don't know how many channels I want. I just wanted to join a friend's. No! A friend's Discord. Right. Okay. How many lightning bolts we're gonna have? Okay, you know what? As a matter of fact, why am I only getting lightning bolts and I'm not seeing any blue shells? Except the one that hit me. Oh, Froggy! You gotta watch out for those falling boulders! Oh! No! Froggy! You had to! Unbelievable! Unbelievable. What is this? What? Unbelievable! Who gave Froggy 2? Froggy's like, yes! That's how it feels! Froggy, as much as I try my best to take advantage of my own amnesia, thanks to ADHD, selective amnesia, you know, opportunistic, convenient, amnesia. I know I have experienced far more painful ways to lose it all right at the end than you have. However, because it is the most recent event, it does hurt, okay? It hurts. It hurts more than I wanted to. Yo, Dane, welcome in. You want to race? Wrong answers only. What? No! Destiny, I would love to get lightning. I am never granted lightning. I've been granted lightning once every 50 races. Dang it, Dan. Dang it. That means I'm stuck with Froggy and Destiny. Destiny's not an issue, but Froggy is. Destiny's like, what? What do you mean I'm not an issue? No! Doofy! That's a Vida! Oh, Froggy, it wasn't for me, but I gotta witness it. Finally managed to catch. Thank you so much. What have you been up to, Dane? Thank you so much for taking the time, making the effort to come here. I never take it for granted. This is your precious time that you don't get back. I swear I'm getting stream sniped. Unbelievable. They're like, yo, Wizard just got the box. Lightning! Thunder. Doesn't it rain in the new game too? Yeah, I could have got a double. I really could have got a double, but you know, it's fine. All right, Destiny, I saw that. Word of advice, word of unsolicited advice. Don't shoot your red shell backwards. Don't follow the other toxic Mario Kart players in our community. Don't do it, it's a mistake. Stay down here. Stay grounded, know what I mean? Oh, I could have made it! Get out of the way, Birdo. Ooh! Who's that? Doofy! Finally, I got a double. That's what I was looking for, man. Oh! Froggy! Here's your warning! If you don't want to be in first! I got a present for you! Doofy! Ugh. Perfect. Oh, no! Doofy! No! Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Struggling getting Ezio to fly without getting desynchronized. Yo. What? Second place? Second place is a bot. It's a flippin'. It's a flippin'. It has been so long, Dane, since I have played the Ezio trilogy. Admittedly. But I am currently playing. I'm also talking about Assassin's Creed instead of the pain that Froggy has been causing me this entire stream. Downstairs on the Xbox, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Mirage still. And then on PlayStation 5, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. So I'm getting fed. Now, I do feel bad for Sath, especially because I do want to play Monster Hunter, but the laziness is real as far as having to like switch the CDs out. So then it's like, man, I wish I had a digital version of this, but then I'm like, but if I had a digital only version of this, it's just, I'm just renting it long term, you know? And then, I mean, it still takes a lot of space up regardless, but it's still more convenient to have CDs, physical disc. Same, that's why I'm not playing AC Shadows right now. I don't want to change this. It's such a pain! And I know how first world this is, okay? I'm not denying it, but I'm gonna have to switch out AC Shadows for Kana again. I'm already tired just thinking about it. All right, who was that? Who did that? Who did that? You know what? Oh, I'm too far up. You can have that. Y'all enjoy. Dane! So what happens when you don't stream 30 plus hours a week? I actually have the energy for streams. Get out of the way, Destiny! Just business. Come on. Oh yeah. Whee! No, what the spark? Unbelievable. Oh yeah. Also, Dane, on the Switch, I've been rotating between Xenoblade Chronicles X and Metroid Prime 1 Remastered. Also, can we just talk about the fact that, like, Nintendo's finally giving us what we want, but they didn't manage to give us 2 and 3 remastered? So most people are gonna have played the first one, and then they're gonna jump straight into the fourth. And I know that the fourth is kind of like the start of a new era, right? So you technically don't even have to play the other ones, I'm sure. But still, considering how long they've made us wait for Metroid Prime 4, they've made us wait so long that it skipped the entire Switch generation. And the Switch has been out longer than any other Nintendo console, right? I swear it's like usually around 6 years before they, 5 or 6 years before they drop a new console. And this time we've waited 8. We have waited 8 years. Imagine waiting 8 years for like a new iPhone. Someone needs to make a peripheral like a CD changer with cars, but for the game system. Devastation, please! Please, that would be amazing. Also, I'm so happy to see that, yeah, Cam Bam, yeah, I'm dead inside, so, it's fine, you know, it's, I didn't even look at first place. I assumed it was Froggy. That's how over it I am. But, it's good to see other people willing to complain about first world issues with me. Like, it is rough out here for us hardcore gamers that play anything that's good on any console, and then knowing that physical is always going to be more valuable than digital because it's something like something you can hold. You know, I just like, I have to turn around and like hit the button, take the disc out, go find the game, put it back in, 2 steps on the path to get the game. I forget what game I'm gonna put in there, so I put the wrong game in. Then I gotta do it all over. The struggle. Brent, no worries. It's there's only three races left, so unless we have 12 people, I am 1000% serious. We've gotten further in Cana than we got the first time we started playing it 2 years ago. Or 3 years ago. It might have been 3 years. No, 2 years? How long was it? I don't remember. Whee! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Imagine we still had to change the TV. Oh! I mean, honestly, Devastation, I think sometimes I still have to do that because, like, the auto change is broken sometimes with my LG. Like, I'll turn it on, and if, like, the PlayStation connected, it'll switch to PlayStation. But then if the TV's like, hey, you should probably update, and I'm like, all right, update, and then, you know, after it updates, I'm like, all right, let's play PlayStation again. It's like stuck at the home screen. I'm like, oh, now I gotta get the remote, and I have to change it myself? What is this? What did I pay almost $2 grand for? Stupid TV? How are things going, by the way, with your PC, Devastation? Has it been playing nice, or? Did you lose anything that you felt was major? Perfect! Take that, Froggy! Take that! As a matter of fact, I was almost in first place the entire race. Cam Bam, you better still be watching over on TikTok. Ready Bear! Is that where the rest of the Mario Kart players were? Because this is perfect timing, okay? You have arrived with only 2 races left. Therefore, the odds of filling this room up is not looking good. Yo, you were playing Breath of the Wild? What were you doing? What? Oh yeah, you're trying a new strategy. Oh, by the way, let me twitch.tv/TikTok fam. Go show some love to Dreddy Bear, who just blessed us with a raid. They are one of the pillars of this community, and they drive me crazy because I still have to find all the Koroks because of them. Unbelievable. Shrine hunting? It's been wonky for the Zelda games? What capture card did you get? Nightbot. English. Isn't that the official language of the states? Always like to see how many cheeks start clenching. Relax the sphincters. Okay? Relax. Relax. Brenda! This is a VOD! What was I doing? What were you experiencing? Also, Treddy Bear, did you consult any of our IT people in the community, or were you trying to do it yourself? Got a bunch of hypocrites in this community, don't we? I understand not reaching out to me. I get that. It is a gamble if I'm going to pick up. But one that you shouldn't bank your money on. However, you know, Shadow might answer. Computer nerd. I don't know. I don't know how often they charge their phone like they do their Switch. Ah, ran out of time. Yo, Zelda. Beautiful. The more links on the track, the better. Okay, you have to play as the Breath of the Wild Link for personal reasons. Okay, by the way, yo, who just subscribed? Zeddy, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Basic Karma. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Did I get... When was that? Oh! Are you talking about like way back when? I thought this was recent. If you saw the amount of DMs that I get, 98% of it spam, just to be clear. I'm not trying to act like I get high traffic, but I get a lot of bot traffic. Yeah. Yeah. Dreddy Bear, you have to predict that you're gonna have these issues, okay? You have to predict. Open up a case with Microsoft, but you have to do it through the Azure portal. Otherwise, I won't get your case. If you do it through your M365 portal, I'm not gonna get it. Unless you lie and say Azure's involved, and then they might open up a collab. But, aside from that. What do you mean? What do you mean, do I know how to fix? Are you gaslighting me? I need you to tell me you're gaslighting me. I've been dealing with OBS issues for 5+ years. Number 1, don't upgrade to the latest version ever. You're live streaming. At least not right before you stream. Number 2, make sure that you are running it at advanced priority on your PC so it gets a little more resources. Number 3, run it as administrator mode. Number 4, make sure you have checked your audio sources, the tracks if you're recording. You're probably not recording unless you got a fancy new computer. Or using your capture card to record. Make sure you've changed your audio quality to 320 bitrate. Make sure if you do happen to record any footage, split it by time, so then, you know, I do 1 hour intervals so then the video files aren't too large. Make sure you have selected which tracks you would want your audio sources to be on. Like, for me, I think I have my mic set as my audio 2 track, my game audio is audio 3, the broadcast track that has everything is the first one. Make sure you use Linxos for the technology it uses for condensing or reducing the resolution. If, let's say, you were broadcasting at 1920 by 1080 and people want to watch it at 720, never upgrade to the latest version on anything. Good. Make sure you have... Okay, wait, you're not recording, so I don't have to tell you that piece. Let's see, what else? Yeah, the downscale filter. That's what it is. Downscale filter, make sure it's Linxos. Unless your output and base canvas is the same resolution. Go to your audio sources, make sure you have them set. So like desktop audio is my actual desktop audio. Desktop audio 2 is my video game audio. My mic / auxiliary audio, which is the primary one, is the broadcast stream mix, which is my Go XLR Mini. And then my second audio channel is chat, but that's because I have the Go XLR. Yeah, streaming's audio track 1. For encoder settings, I would use constant bitrate. I would set it to the Twitch recommendations, which is, I think, no higher than 6,000. Even though they have the, hold on, I gotta switch. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely devastation. Absolutely. Hey, as a matter of fact, just listen to this stream right now. I'm running OBS and I'm running TikTok Live Studio at the same time. Look at the quality of the video and the audio. You gonna ask me if I know how to work OBS? Ah! That's like me saying, do you even know how to play Zelda? Breath of the Wild? Do you even know how to play Elden Ring? Ah! Not gonna lie to you, I looked away. I didn't even know what direction I was supposed to go, but it's Ha! Did you see that snipe? Shadow, do not play the lottery today. I repeat, do not play the lottery. You will lose your monies. Trust me. Really? Yeah, but you're running it on a PC that's a few years old. I'm running it on 12, 13-year-old MacBook. Number one, you are playing with fire by trying to run it on a Mac that is that old. Because OBS for the longest time, I think it's actually fine on Mac. But you run into the issue where Apple will not let you upgrade to the latest operating systems, and that can pose a big issue. Unless you are running that, what is that mode called? Dual boot. Where you're like, you boot into Windows on your Mac. You're using wireless internet. Oh, snap devastation! Man. If you can figure out how I can carry my PlayStation save data over to the PC one, that would be great. That's my biggest gripe about Elden Ring. Well, I don't think we had 12 people, so. Froggy? GG, okay. But I know I gave you a run, okay? That was the most competition you have for me, probably. Without the help of Starkasy and Lucid, by the way. What a rare weekend this is. And, oh, your PC is fixed, Destiny? Perfect. GG. By the way, Destiny finished 3rd place. That's pretty big. Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna save myself anyways. Because look, I raced longer last weekend, didn't win a single one. It was 3 hours of pain. So I am going to end this stream and go live in just a few minutes because we're switching over to Cana, Bridge of Spirits. Okay. And remember, spend as much time researching on how you will be able to get your hands on a Nintendo Switch 2 if you are planning to try to get one. Also, I know that you can pre-order. As it stands at this time, you can pre-order starting next 5 days from now. So what, Wednesday? Hold on, me no math. Or Thursday, is that Thursday? So yesterday was the 18th, that was Friday, so then 7 would be the 25th. So Thursday. Why Thursday? What the spark? I don't think you can Devastation. Not legally, at least. It's Thursday. Now, I'm not used to... It's definitely a Nintendo thing. Typically, other companies will have you pre-order like on Fridays. Like, let's say it's September, Apple announces the iPhone 20. It looks the exact same as it did last year and the year before and the year before, but they managed to just unlock some of the cores that are already in their A16 chip or whatever and rebranded it, say it's the A17 chip, it's 20-30% more efficient, but in reality it's the same chip with just an extra core unlocked because they just had it locked. I'm just making this all up, by the way. This is me poking fun at Apple because they still have us by the loins, okay? Most of us. Because the competition is just not good enough. Now, I know the tech people out there would be like, yeah, but what about Google? And what about Samsung? And it's like, what about Samsung? Samsung's like, let's release 30 phones a year. Like, how many different Samsung models do we have? Apple's trying to follow Samsung's trend, by the way, because they got, what, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, they got the iPhone 16 Pro, they got the iPhone 16, they got the SE or whatever. They got a iPhone 16 Max or something like that, which is like a bigger iPhone 16, but not the Pro. Not the Pro. Like it's ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous. Yeah, also, I don't get paid on Thursdays. I know how narcissistic that is. Whatever. I don't get paid on Thursdays. I get paid at the beginning. No, I'm sorry. I get paid at the end of each month and the 15th of each month. So sometimes I have to go like 18 days without a paycheck. Sometimes, when it's like February, that's when I feel like I'm on a normal getting paid bi-weekly kind of thing. They're trying to appeal to everyone, but they don't know how to do so. So Thursdays for us would actually be Fridays for Australia. And is Japan ahead of us? Like, are they ahead of us like Australia is? What time is it in Japan? So it would be Friday for Japan, I guess. In Australia and anyone else over on that side of the world, I think. Yeah, they're up to 16. Anyways, thank you all so much for the races. I'm gonna end the stream temporarily. Get Kana booted up. That means we gotta actually switch the CDs out. And then I'll be live again. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.